Chapter 01. The Pier. The riverside looked serene. The reddish morning sunlight added a golden hue to the currents of River Kaveri. The river's nickname of Poni, the Golden One, seemed apt. A gentle breeze was playing magical tricks on the whirls in the river. The waves collided and sprayed countless droplets that shone like gems, enhancing the magical view of Kaveri. The shore was covered by banyan trees that had sprawled with the help of aerial prop roots. The trees had gone through the seasonal shedding of leaves and started sprouting new leaves. Sunlight shone on the fresh foliage, making it all glow. There was an emerald green island in the northeastern direction. A majestic palace with a gleaming golden kalasha was towering above the trees on the island. The morning was pleasantly quiet, and the natural sounds of the riverbank highlighted the peaceful ambiance. Various types of birds were chirping, making their music. The river's flow was adding a harmonic drone to the birds' music. Birds were getting ready to go hunt for prey and were bidding a temporary, affectionate farewell to their chicks. The lone papal tree in the middle of all the banyan trees was making rustling noises to advertise its presence. The currents of the river were trying to pull the barges tied to the prop roots of the banyan trees. The ties were too strong. The currents reluctantly pulled away, groaning with disappointment. There was a hut beneath one of the banyan trees. Smoke was coming out of its chimney. The pleasant smell of keshvaragu adai and pearl millet pancake was wafting through the air. There was a water buffalo chewing cud outside the hut. A calf was nearby, glancing up at its mom with wonder. Hoofbeats disturbed this peaceful ambience and grew progressively louder. There was a soldier on a majestic horse that was trotting towards the hut. Both the horse and the rider were drenched in sweat. The soldier dismounted near the pier. Inside the hut, a young woman was making pancakes. A strapping young man was sitting nearby, eating the pancakes with spinach stew. He smacked his lips appreciatively and said, "Valley, I'm not sure how long I will get to eat your delicious pancakes and stew." "You keep saying that. Say it one more time. I'm going to toss this stove into the river." "I'm not kidding, Valley. I overheard the conversation between the king and the queen yesterday. There is going to be a war. How does that matter to you? No one is inviting you to the army. You should stay here and row boats." "That won't happen. I am going to request our king to take me to war. And I will ask you to take me along. If you don't want to take me, just push me in the river before you go. After all, you rescued me from the river as I was being swept away." "That's right. That is the plight of the Chora kingdom now. Men are hiding in their houses and you—" "Hold on, I can hear someone." They could now hear the hoofbeats. The young man perked up. He ran outside without washing his hands. The soldier called out, "Ponna, get the boat out. I have a message for our king." Ponan said, "I'll be right there," and ran back inside the hut. Valley was about to pour the batter for another pancake. Ponan said, "Valley, urgent message from Urayur. You and your urgent messages. You can't be even half full. What can we do? That is part of life as a royal servant." He approached her and turned her angry face towards him. Valley smiled, tied her hair up, looked up at him and said, "Okay, return soon." He leaned in towards her. There was a call from outside. "Ponna, what is taking so long?" Ponan, startled, said, "I'm coming," and sprinted out.